Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we have a fun preseason matchup on tap between the New England Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And off we go from Minneapolis. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Vikings take over first and 10.
So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win. And there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it was him, how much of it the people around him. Most importantly, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important, and I don't think talked about enough, Kate. Do your guys in the huddle want to play for you? Do they believe in you? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lit up that huddle, and success has followed.
On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf.
J.J. McCarthy sacked.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 15-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, catches the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Mason will try this one at the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Jordan Mason, the ball carrier.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 39. And they get to him again. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They give to Mason. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Straight ahead, here's Mason. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock, so give him just 2 yards on that carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Another run for Mason. He's unable to get away from that that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
On the stop.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. Third
Brings up
down.
3rd and 7.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
McCarthy's pass.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out.
Vikings field goal.
Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
The kick is
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
It really took no time at all for May to prove, well, he's a franchise quarterback and worthy of that top 5 pick. Got his first start in early October, and all he did was throw for over 2,200 yards and 15 touchdowns. And don't forget about those 400 yards on the ground. He's an athlete, too.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Harrison Smith on the tackle.
Well, his game is off to one heck of a great start and bringing his offense along with him. They crossed midfield after that run, and now all eyes on that offense focused on the end zone.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. The Vikings have played to an early lead. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second and pretty long here.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Offense to the line for second down. They'll run here following the penalty. A good pickup of 8 yards, but still more than that. 9 to go now on third down.
Harrison Smith on
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Setting up the screen. And we've got a stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
He's tackled at the 20.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Henderson on second down.
Henderson, the ball carrier.
And they find him after just a yard. It's third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Viking 18!
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Minnesota all set to go for its second drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. To the 10. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on second.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go again with Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. The give inside to Gibson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Running it again with Gibson. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former sixth-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. The Vikings and receiver Jordan Addison getting set for this next drive.
20-yard line.
They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 7.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
For the Vikings.
On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. May on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. Inside give to Henderson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Patriot first down.
One last play before the break. Here's May on 1st and 10. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. Evans now to return. And a decent run. Is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take
Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
May's pass.
Ball's still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10.
Harrison Smith on the coverage.
Back to the air. It's May. Gets it quickly to Douglas.
May's pass. Complete to
And the Vikings going to the dog package here. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
The give now to Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Henderson, the ball carrier.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down throw for May. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Intended for
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This is Stevenson heading right. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down, New England.
Made a throw it. On the move, past the 40. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
It's Henderson on the give. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 14. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far.
Jalen Naylor.
And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Vikings take over first and
The Minnesota
10.
offense ready to set up shop again.
32-yard line.
Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Here's Scott on the carry. Escapes your defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Vikings
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
36 on the carry.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
50.
First throw for the backup now. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
His pass.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Yards to go.
Here we go. Set.
Third and long for him here. That's caught by the rookie from Maryland. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
52 blue.
They're going to run it. Here's Scott. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's another.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. Here.
No run here. It's Mason. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Set. Ready. Blue 32.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him.
Sacked
Ben.
by Harold
Ben.
Landry.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Went after try good by Riker. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game.
24, Patriots 14.
Here's Riker set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Jukes one defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Jay Warren on the tackle. It's a gain of 32. And the Patriot 1st down.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Off the play action, May. Looking to his fullback now. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Complete to Kayshawn Booty. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th.
Patriots 21. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
All is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jalen Naylor on the return.
The Vikings now set to take the field. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Now run by Scott. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
36 on the carry.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Set, ready. Yellow.
From the 31. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again.
Desmond Ridder sacked.
And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
On the play. It's now 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again.
Desmond Ridder sacked.
And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
The Vikings getting their punt team out.
In punt formation
And they
for
could
the
elect to
Vikings.
just take the safety here. And he gets it away from his end zone. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into
Patriots
enemy
take over
territory.
1st and 10.
Here's New England ready once
46
again on
yard line.
offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. We look to throw it. It is Cup, left side. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. They go with Henderson here. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game.
Touchdown, New England.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
28. Vikings 24. Umbris Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Taylor on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Rolling left, buying some time. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count.